Get some booms in the chat, everybody, and welcome to this morning stream, or like the early look stream for Pro and Expert. There we do have it. So we are logged into a bracket. Glad to see you all. This is a little special compared to what we normally do here, and that is that, you know, I always go directly at start on Expert and on Pro to take the first initial notes, and you know, basically go by. I go in blank, you know, I have nothing to go on, and trying to start off getting, you know, the notes that I'm looking for, and that is important then for the team that then follow up and, you know, play with those notes as a base and start doing slides. And that is what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna take it hole by hole. We're gonna talk about every hole, and we're gonna try to play as good as possible, and especially getting some the best possible notes as well. And I will, after every hole, I will be writing down and such, so it might take a little bit longer time than what it normally do. So it's not just gonna be like play as fast as possible. That's not gonna be here today. So I'm gonna start with Expert, as one of my guys are going directly for Pro. Then I'm gonna wait for those notes. So once we're done with Expert, we're gonna print those notes out, and then we're gonna go around of Pro. So I estimate that we're gonna be here for, yeah, approximately 4 hours, maybe something like that is what I'm thinking. So Mark Hall, morning buddy. Mitchell, welcome. Blair, welcome. A. John, Blake Cole, Paul Carlson, Sandy Bell, Michael Pritchard, welcome all of you. And we're gonna go and jump directly into it. We do have the bag set up here, and we're starting with Expert as already explained. Hey Philip, welcome. Hey Jeffrey, make sure you do ask whatever question you have in chat. Have in mind though that I'm gonna be, when I'm playing, I'm gonna be very focused on playing. And this is Expert Tier 3. But this is the first account that I will be going with, and I don't really care if this one qualifies or not. So it's not the end of the world if we mess up, or maybe I decide to time out on a hole or two, just to get some proper notes. This is purely to show you the win, and also to myself get the win and get some early looks. We'll see if we get some opponents though, as Expert Tier 3. Sure, I should be able to play against Expert Tier 2 players, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Blind Noel, welcome. Let's hope for some nice wins. Yeah, I do hope so. It's going to be very interesting. So let's go. Marek, welcome as well. Bobik, welcome. Robert, welcome. What do we have? Okay, so we do have some headwind together with crosswind here. Somewhat similar as we had before. So we're going to try to play up into, you see, up into that corner there. You can see my cursor there. So then we should be having somewhat of a straight headwind towards the pin, which should be decent there. We'll see at least what we're gonna do. Hey Tommy, reached 6270 today, a glorious day and fun being #1 on trophy globally for a few minutes. That will enter 12 and 11 based on your website guide. I appreciate you creating that. Blair, well done. Congratulations. That's a massive achievement. You know, hopefully you took a picture of it. Hopefully took a picture, because that was the first thing I did when that happened. So, okay, we start off. I'm gonna play Thor's Hammer. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna go max top and then one right. And we're gonna try to somewhat be as close here. What do we want to have? I think that's gonna be fine. So, a little red inside there. This is not by any means an easy hole, so I just think we do need to have that in mind. 7.4, I play mid plus 20, not really changing anything from how I played in qualifying. A little bit of curl to the right, just to make sure that we're not gonna go into the rough on the left or right. So hopefully a little roll here, nice. I think we sit nicely there. See what type of yardage we're gonna have here. 361, nice. Why does Tommy only have 750 trophies? Because I don't play tour play. But it's absolute hell when it comes to It's absolute hell when it comes when it comes to fixing with weekly leagues and stuff, as I can only play Tour 8. It takes me ages. There. So I'm writing notes at the same time. Medium, like off, right. And you know, as you can listen, I do write pretty quickly. Okay, so second shot. Let's see where we are at. I'm gonna play 10% elevation. We are not. We need to reach further down if we're gonna benefit from from the headwind there. Go through the hole. I'm gonna go 85% slider here. Again, though, it's somewhat a little guesswork here in the beginning, and then these notes will obviously be tweaked. Let's see, perfect ball, looks right. Snuck it in left side, nice. Good to get the first drop there, 85% slider. Could have needed a little bit more there though. Could have needed a bit more, but we're gonna go one backspin based on a perfect drive. Gonna go a yardage table on that one as well. So we had the drive yardage, if we look at that, 361. So we're gonna equal 361. We're gonna equal 88% slider, 10% elevation. Okay, what we're gonna do. Nice, and we do have that. Again, those of you that just jumped in, I'm writing notes, making, you know, recordings at the same time. Have to have in mind though that this is the initial look, and you know, you're gonna see in your brackets if you play expert or master that people are gonna sit for ages, and wish we knew the wind here, but we're gonna be prepared. We're gonna have there. Yes, Luis, I will be playing pro, but I will play expert first. That win, okay, so it's that win. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's go, hole number 2. Let's see what we do have here. Here it's either gonna be sniper, obviously, or it's going to be somewhat of a backspin shot. We'll see what type of wind we're gonna have. Okay, tailwind. Okay. See how we can do this one here. I do think that I will be playing a backspin shot here. I do think I will go wind ball. I think it's gonna be worth it. This is a tough win. This is a tough win. Aaron, thank you so much. Ada Smith, you're welcome, sir. I hope it's gonna be beneficial. You know, it's we'll see. You know, if it's appreciated, I might do this again. But this is basically what I do directly in the morning, and I do one account as a start. I may go double tablet later in the day, but first time when I look at the wind, it's I think it's gonna be important to get a proper look, even though we may mess up completely, you know, then fine. Fogs, no. I do think we're gonna go win ball. I do think so. So we're gonna do Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ah, yeah. Poop. There you see, you know, first look, we're testing stuff out, but I did adjust a lot, but it's cool. It's cool. Then I'm actually just gonna make that one red, as we're gonna have to find something else though. So we're gonna leave that one red, we can't have a note for that one. Let's see if I ship it in though. It's not, again, it's not the end of the world. Should I have ay, 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 ay. So Yuck. We didn't learn anything on that one. That was pretty boring, you know, but again, it was a great ball as well, so. Great ball from Roth, that's kind of standard. So let's move on to hole number 3. We'll make that one red. Hole 1 is kind of locked in already. That's nice. Hole 2 needs obviously more work, but again, that's normal when you take a look at the wind at the start. I do think though that we do need a pretty hefty offset, as the ball is going to bounce to the left. Let's move on. Let's go in. David, welcome. Yeah, you know, like I'm not like, I would be more frustrating if it would be, you know, when we're having a finished guy, but now it's just as it is. So this is going to be interesting to see. We're going to try to get as far up as possible. I would even see this one to be maybe go max plus 10 here. 7-1. Great ball left shouldn't be a problem here, but obviously we do want to hit perfect for the best possible notes. But it's good to know, see that a great left is still fine, and that's okay. Okay, then we're gonna have no overpower here, obviously. Sniper. Yep. Hey Milton, welcome bro. Amigo Marco, hey buddy, welcome. Byron, welcome. Oh, nice. Wish Josh some good luck, please. It's good. You know, the early looks are, you know, we are basically scrapping an account, both of us. So he got the roll, see. A little bit too much, a little bit too much. I played 7.2 rings. I was thinking maybe play 6-9-7 or something like that, and I do think that that would have been pretty darn good though, to be honest, because we hit the rough pretty far up. So yeah, I do think that's gonna be the play, the rough bump. We're gonna have to tweak that one obviously a bit. I was, but it's cool. What did I go as for? you know that, you know, one bar side spin left. Spin will obviously vary. No over under adjustment. We'll see. We're gonna have that one there later on. Good. I did play that one 7.2, which is 58% slider. We should have played that one more towards the mid or something like that. Get in. That's unlucky. Well played. Nice shot. Hey Michael, maybe a little OP because you're dropping into the bunker. Yeah, it's either that or we reduce the adjustment, Ada Smith. It's like one or two things. Like if we reduce the adjustment, we are going to obviously fly a little bit further and a little bit more right. So I would go with reducing the adjustment as first. And if that doesn't work, maybe add a little bit of OP. But I do think the tailwind is giving us that trick there. Elevation, second shot. I don't play any elevation for this one here for hold 3. I don't. Again, I'm gonna say it a lot. It's the first look. Yeah. Come in. Hi. Okay, so let's see here now. It's gonna be most likely a full backspin shot here, either with a wind ball or not with a wind ball. So just gonna do there. Okay, Josh, let's go. Tell me what you think highest scorecard in expert division. You know, like Mickey having, yeah. With these holes, maybe like a minus 30, 32 is gonna be really good. Obviously, you can go definitely lower as well, but 30, 32 is gonna be a good score. You know, hold 1 is gonna have to be a must drop as it is with a short Darren. I do think that we're gonna have a decent time on hold 4 as well. I hope so, at least. With a good chance. Yeah, we hope for headwind here. 100% I hope for headwind. Okay, so this is the same as we did have in Pro. So we're gonna see if the same method is working here in Pro as well. In Expert, sorry. Oh my god, it's like... Yeah. Terrible, guys. We need more adjust, though. Definitely. I played that one as I played in Pro, but it didn't really work, so... Should have gone definitely more adjust on that one. But this one we should be able to dial in. Now we have something to go on. But, god, with all these freaking grades. On the par 3s as well, you know, we don't learn shit on that. But again, you know, I'm not gonna complain. It's first look always gonna be like this. It always is like this. I'm just gonna be clear with that. So this one we're gonna dial in. This is not gonna be no problem here. A great ball left, we missed right. We're definitely way more adjust though, so we're gonna push that up a little bit. Okay, step 1. go. I'm gonna play this one max plus 20 the next time. Straight pull. Win 4 and win 3. Okay, so now we do have something at least. That's awesome, Tim. Tommy, according to you, which extra point? Only 2 hole mentioned and not included. What do you mean, Mickey? I don't really understand what you talking about. Oh, right, this one. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna pack the Goliath if we're gonna lay up. But if we lay up, if we have tailwind, we're gonna go for it. If we gonna lay up, we're gonna go rough bump, but then I'm most likely gonna go with win 4 ball at least. If we go for it, we go for obviously with a better ball. But how many rings was that? I played it mid plus 20 power 1, way under adjusted. I would say max plus 20 power 3 would be what I would go with next. Just as an estimation, but again, no, Adam, this is not. This is just a early look stream. Hola, good morning. Yeah, you know, like we're playing expert here. We're gonna start with expert and we're gonna go over to pro. Again, it's an early look here. Okay, so we're gonna go for a rough bump here. Max plus 20 for the drive. And then we are going to play. We'll end up here. 3, 2. Morning, Stefan. Morning. Hey, Nicholas. Welcome. Pretty long drive, I must say. Should have backed up a little bit. 9, 18, 65, 7. Try it out. See. Cheers, Stefan. Thank you so much. We'll see, Slobodan. I'm gonna take a look here a little bit to see how it looks. See if we can get a better reference. Not even close. Yeah, but again though, it's gonna be possible to dial in. I played at one 4.4 rings, which is 38% slider. I should have played it what I said from the beginning, 47% slider, and just follow the structure that I did in Pro. So that is what I'm gonna write down. Tough window. The raw levels plus. So from 362, 47% slider plus 60% elevation. Nice. Maybe that one will be, again though, I don't know really. We'll see. I'm gonna decide to what I wanna max. Oh, okay, it's not gonna qualify. So, no to yardage table, 362 yards equal 47% slider plus 60% elevation. Power 3 ball. Okay, so, nice. Definitely not anything wrong with that, Anders. I just like to play by yardage on the left. If I would be having a B52-6, then I would be playing with B52-6 instead of Goliath. I guess 40% was right slide, so no, not the true distance, it's not 40% there. So it's 60% elevation and then basically true slider. So, but I played 38, should be playing 47, so easy to say now afterwards though, obviously, but yeah, let's go hole 6. Aiden Smith, I play the Goliath because I cannot go with B52-7 and expect people gonna have that in expert as a general thing, unfortunately. You pulled 1159. Maybe I did. I'm gonna check on that later on. I was trying to at least not pull 1201, at least. Let's get some booms. Yeah, correct, right? Again, though, I am not honestly, I'm not expecting more than 1, 2, 3 drops maybe on front and back 9. But I expect myself to hit perfect and give myself tweaks on I would say that it's more or less important to not mess up here. Here we could have pushed way harder if we wanted to. Way harder. I'm gonna do that next time. I was hoping to maybe get into a rough bump range, but I doubt we're gonna get that now. So, like, when you do the early look, when you are trying to set a base, the important part is to not make mistakes. If I make mistakes, then we're gonna have to replay everything, and we have no idea really on how to play the hole. Hey Dave, welcome. Hey Henry, welcome bro. So that is just as important. Short in line. Here you can play with a horizon as well if you don't have a cataclysm. So I don't know what's the fun part with that, Adam. Good try though, good try. Short in line, so that means that we do have the adjustment correct. We just need to have the ball guideline through the hole. I'm gonna put that in the guide, Adam, so I ask you again, why are you laughing at Cat 7? As you can play it with multiply horizon lower level cats as well. So what is the problem with Cat 7? So I play with a power 4 ball here, just to make sure that we straight on the fairway, max top spin. Again, you know, people. Henry, nah, you can unhid Adam. That was a sincere question, mate. So we don't have to hide him in any shape or form. You know, he did it. I had to ask a question back why that was funny. So so please, can you unhid him, please? You know, it's gonna be ball guideline through the hole here. 1 bar side spin right. So I played 80% slider, no elevation. So it's gonna be plus. What did we have here as plus yardage? Yes, Chris. Yes. Okay, so plus 12. So plus 12 plus 12 equals 80% slider, no elevation, power 4 ball settings. Ball guideline needs to be just through the hole. Is what we do need. I like that one. That was a good play. That was a good play. So when we have good plays, you know, then we know, okay, we only have to tweak and correct a little bit. And then we're gonna be fine. So, Grizzly. Go, hold 7. Is it a hole in one in Sweden and a hole in one elsewhere? Everywhere else? I thought it was a consonant. Oh, I don't know, Michael. It's probably just my English, really. So I know. Thank you, Gerald. Appreciate it. Let's go hole 7. We are in a good pace. We have some good notes. I would say I have more to ask of the par 3s. Otherwise, we actually have some good stuff on the rest of the holes. Somewhat pleased with that. See what type of wind. Oh la la. This is going to be... Question is though, do we like to just go side spin? No. Oh. 9, 4, 8, 5, push up to max. Okay, we could have been good with one backspin or something like that and actually push this one even harder. I think we can reach green on this one, guys. I definitely think we can reach green here. You see, even with a circ only, and I don't really want to spend like a win 0 ball, but we could definitely push this one harder, I think. Steven, thank you, bro. Cheers, Gray, yeah. Folks, if I would be using topspin, I would be rolling into the rough there. So I do think that the way that I would need it to do this would be to move more right and actually use a little backspin, but also use a ball with higher wind, because then we'll carry further and then the ball, when it hits the ground, would kind of stop. No, Adam, like, I don't think you did as well, but you know me, you know, I never just have a shot for that club, so I'm always gonna have a backup plan, buddy. Always. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to go for a dunk here. So +4 sniper and go for a dunk. I know that's gonna be maybe not super duper appreciated, but if we can have a look for the dunk in that way, gonna be good. So go 3, 4. I just feel more comfortable with dunk than what I do with a normal wedge shot. Nice. Okay, so we do have the adjustment for the dunk based on the rapier specific. Based on the position of the rapier there. So we'll see how we want to do that then. Maybe on power slice definitely would be a possibility as well. I thought about that, but we do need to have higher wind, I believe, for a power slice. So, for those of you that do want to... So, listen. When it's your turn and the rapier is in +4, that equals min +10 dunk. Okay? When the rapier is +4 equals min +10 in dunk. Nice. I'm gonna write here as well. Start max. Oh, now we come to hole 8. Yeah. And plus 20, push up to max. Okay, here we go. So I have to write those ones. We are looking to have a 13 if we not drop anything else, but that was just for a silly par on hole 2. So, okay, this is gonna be very interesting to see what we're gonna do. I may go win ball here, some type of a ball swap type of thingy. We'll see. Can we try the same shot in rookie or pro X-Mas? Yeah, I think so actually. You don't have the same amount of curl though, so you need to be careful with that. Hey everyone, it's early looks. I'm writing notes at the same time. This is how I start the morning on Thursdays. You know, I play, I take notes, I play more, I take notes, I play more, I take notes. You know, that's how it goes on Thursday, the whole Thursday until the guides are released on Friday morning. Obviously I sleep a couple of hours as well, but oh, I start. Wow, it's gonna be... I have no idea how this will go. No idea. I think we're gonna go a bit short though, but yeah, wow. I hate this hole. We need more work on this one, 100%. Definitely need some top spin here, maybe not as much side spin. Oh my god, I hate this hole. I really do hate this hole, guys. So, the first shot, I was not expecting this one to drop in any shape or form, but I was hoping to get a little bit closer, so we had something to work with. I will write some initial note at least. Oh, the right wing by the wing by the rough. So I used... Again though, I used the estimated adjustment. Yeah, you know, 1 bar top spin, 0.8 bar side spin left, maybe. Again, just try. What's that? Oh my god. Again, I was not expecting anything on hole 8, obviously, but I was expecting a little bit better than that. Write that down. Blah. Okay. This. I don't like the backspin shot when we do have tailwind here. I don't like that at all. So that's why I'm not going with it myself. But in any headwind or crosswind, I would. Sorry guys if I'm not that chatty today, but I need to concentrate once I play as well. So we're soon done with front 9 expert. Then we're gonna go back 9 right away, obviously, but we're gonna take our time. There's no rush, but I somewhat hope to get both accounts to weekend round, even the burner account here, just to, you know, to have that as a backup if we get some hard wins in on the weekend round, you know. So that's why I'm not timing out on the par 3s actually. We do have a lot of backup accounts today to... Obviously we're not gonna use this round and then the guides are done. Far from it though, but yeah. Brian, thank you. I don't know, there is someone saying hello to me without a name. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Aaron, I would love the Rebel Hole explosion. That would be cool. Gray, that is not something that you do get from tour play per se. It's golden shot, I would say, is the best chance to get those. Oh right, tour 6-7 maybe. I don't play tour play, so listen to the chat more than me, please. Okay, so let's see if we can play with the rock here. This is a tough... No, I don't think so when we do have headwind here. Flat crosswind. I'm actually gonna add just a tiny click OP to this type of shot. I want to play with the rock if possible, but I'm adding the OP to not have to push up anything, and I think that's working well. Maybe a poke here instead then. I'm using 4 bars of topspin to make sure that we can play the same shot with the rock level 7. Okay, that's why. What yardage did we get here then? Did get to 3, 4, 6. A little short. A little short. But I'd like to reach a little bit further. Maybe we should be going with an apoc instead that has more topspin. Or just go with the rock 8 topspin or something like that. And then rock 7 maybe need. Then they have to just overpower instead. Yeah. Something like that. Send it wind on hole 10. Interesting. Left is an option here as well. No, not on 9 now. The trees are... okay guys, we do need to push the drive a little bit harder, I think. Go with the ball guideline to hold, because this one usually rolls like crazy. The 8. let's see. I'm not sure about this at all, but look how this one rolls. Okay, that wasn't that bad though. That wasn't that bad. That's actually a pretty decent speed. Not zoom in, but that's okay. I played 8.5 rings there, so that's definitely something to work on. Nice, nice, nice. So, okay. I'm gonna just put max. Okay, we start. Max plus 5 for the drive, and we're gonna push up to max if needed. Yeah, curl. You know, we could use the +3 as well, obviously, as a mark. And left. Should we do that plus yardage, or should we? No, we're gonna go yardage actually. No. So 3, 4, 6 yards. We equal. That was I play 8.5 for 7.8. So if we do. That was a little bit too much. So 64% slider then, with a 10% elevation. Okay. So 3, 4, 6. I write down 64% slider plus 10 elevation as a start. Nice. So there we have the front 9. I'm gonna upload that to my boys that are doing the slides. Like to put together some slides for, yeah, the holes here, and gonna give it a little bit here. Just so we're gonna upload them, and I'm gonna upload notes as well, so they have that to go on. Export there, there. There we go. Okay. I seen you mention Tennis Clash before, Tommy. I love it. Addictive game like all played. Yes, Christopher, I actually played that one. You know, I play Tennis Clash. So, I might be playing some more on videos and such like that going forward. We'll see. I like the game as well. I think it's a nice game. I really do. So, let's, rumor says send it wind, then we're gonna try to send it though, with obviously the risk that we mess up, because that's always the risk with send it wins. So we did play well on the front 9 besides hole 2 and hole 8, I would have to say. Like hole 8 is what it is, that's gonna take some time to dial in, but hole 2 That needs to be a way better shot, but that's lucky that I'm not alone, right? I don't have the guts to forfeit, really. Oof. Okay, so... I do go maxi-daxi here. I'm gonna try to... Let's try, guys. Okay, perfect ball. See how this one ends up here. It worked though, but do we want to hit the rough and roll out? That's the question. I'm okay with it, obviously, but we have the second bounce there, so which means that if we would be missing the rough, we would be rolling over the green. And we could just move ourselves a ring or something more right, or we just keep it as it is. Go more curl. Definitely something we can work with though. Definitely something we can work with. Nice. Go. Take that one. Thanks, Shahada, appreciate it. Oh, nice as well from our opponent. Maybe that's something to follow. I didn't even see. Beauty. Nice shot. I don't know if our opponents were something to follow. Let's take a look at that one. Was our opponent's drive something worth looking at, guys? So I play with a Cirque here. Obviously, we're gonna have to. Double great left. Okay, thanks guys. Then it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. It's right in here now, so that would be half red. Okay, there we go. Nice. So again, you look how few players that are playing now, even though people have jumped into a bracket. This is a full bracket, but people are obviously waiting, a lot of them, and I think that's totally understandable, first and foremost. But it's sad that it has to be like that, in my opinion. So let's play hole 2 a bit better here now, guys. So yeah, Paul, that's definitely. I think, however, though, like looking at power 3, 4, or 5 ball, like if we can play with a cert here, we can minimize the risk of having a glitch to roll over the green, like we have in Master. Like we usually play that one higher up and then come with more speed. We roll over green, and yeah. See what type. Oh, he goes first. Thank you. Okay. Oh, he's playing up there. Seems to be a little headwind though, but I don't know if I'm gonna play. I did have some headwind there also. Interesting line. Oh, I don't know what to do here now. I was hoping for either headwind or tailwind, but not, you know, like, but we at the same time, we do have a, we can't go with that one there, unfortunately. Men för fan. Oh, I clipped her off then. No, I did not, but herregud, guys. Herregud. Great right again. Still missed left though, but definitely something to work with. Even with it, but needs way more. It needs all right spin. Like I'm setting up with a basic ball to find max distance and red ring, and then I should be going max side spin. Backspin is fine, but max side spin, and we should be adding at least half a ring there to that adjustment. Ugh. Oh, I hate great balls on a par 3. Second time as well. Okay, so max plus 15, add all 3 right spins, whatever go. Next one. Yeah, we can have a jock on that one. Great ball on par 3 is definitely that.
Yuck!
Send it wind on 12 too. But do we want to send it? It's a question. Yeah, Scott, I will play pro after I played expert. I will play pro. Hey Terry, I must say it's going well. It's just I hit 2 great balls on 2 and 11. It sucks, but otherwise I'm pleased with how I'm playing. I'm not playing bad. I'm playing fairly well here, and we have some good stuff. It's gonna be a very good base for the guides, and obviously we're gonna hopefully continue over that. From yuck. I do think if you're lucky you can reach green, but I'm gonna try to just get over to the platform on the top right. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I could lay up as well, but that one is just so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go with what I feel here. Romain, no worries, buddy. No worries, of course. Okay, so red here is coming with a bit more curl. We're gonna miss left. I can see that already. God damn. Yeah. I misjudged that one. Too bad. We still have a shot though, but I definitely misjudged that one. Cheers, Jason. Thank you. Yeah, and that's the thing though. Like, again, we need to move more right, obviously, with our position, but at the same time, is it worth going for it when we have a straight wind trying to bounce over? I don't know. It's the thing, like, we can hit. I'll see. I'm gonna have to talk to the team. See what we're gonna do, because this is a win that we're gonna have in the weekend round as well, so it may be worth pushing it on this hole, right? If it would have been the front 9, I would most likely not been for it. Thank you, Benjamin. Again, we're gonna have to replay this one in a much better way. It's just so many great balls. I'm gonna upload the videos anyway and see if we can need a minute there. Let me know if anybody's streaming master opening round today. Ben, maybe. I don't know if he's I don't think anyone else is doing so though. Nice save there. I'm actually gonna leave that one blank because I'm gonna have to decide what we're gonna do on that one later on. It's like I'm not gonna do both. Either we're gonna send it or we're gonna lay up. Nah. 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 Not good enough. Perfect was in. Yeah, came in a bit too hot as well, to be honest. So, nah. Still have a decent round going, you know, for being a good first look, but, you know, we do expect a little bit more. I'm gonna give myself a superstar ball to see what type of win we're gonna have. Okay, thank you, Marco. We're gonna try a backspin shot then, but with the risk for a glitch, I think. Well, not I think. It's gonna be a risk for a glitch, but if it's gonna be that type of wind, it's definitely gonna be... Let's see here now. Right. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Should we... Matthew doesn't play Master, Lin. Matthew play Rookie and Pro. And I think the question was about Master, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, if you're looking for Rookie and Pro play, you know, obviously I hope you stay here for Pro first. But Matthew is playing Rookie and Pro. I think he's doing that now. It's interesting to see the other players that do give a first look here. Yeah, you got the glitch there, unfortunately. That's gonna be the thing. I dropped this type of shot in... I also got the glitch. Oh. Yes, this isn't really... That's so close! But we're definitely gonna continue with that one. I played it max plus 30. 3-0. Didn't catch the glitch, which was good as well. I don't know if that's gonna be generally like that, but most definitely gonna be... I do think we're gonna try to focus on... Okay, so we just missed. We just need a little bit less. So if max plus 30 is that, if we do go... Yes. There. So, mid plus 40 power 4 ball numbers. That's what I want. What I want. Send it wind here as well, but I do think we're gonna be able to do that without using somewhat special ball. If we send it wind, then it's gonna be just luck here. So. go 14. And it's gonna be like Master, just luck. If we don't go into the water, but I'm not gonna spend a power. I'm not gonna spend a power fireball here when it's not really needed. Maybe, like, again though, we only have 6 bars of topspin. We should be managing to get that one over as well, but we need to get pretty far up, we'll see. Happen here now though. Hello, Carl. Where are you? Nay. I want to see his. Oh, it's this type of wind. Oh. Okay, so if I do miss here, I do want to drop it into the water rather than, you know, falling short or clipping the tree down into the bunker or something like that, because I do want to have a result here for this shot. We'll see. 8-4. I doubt that's gonna be maybe we go let's test out. Let's test out this one and see. I don't have a good feeling though, but it's downhill a lot. Again, as I said, I'd rather want to go into the water than rather water than flip the tree. Yeah, okay. So we do need a much better ball here. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. That's okay. Again, it's first look. So we're gonna look for a circ here, most likely. 5-2, yeah, but I don't really have those type 5-2 silver ball. What's that? Yeah, okay. I should have seen that otherwise. I don't want to spend so many circs though, or power fireball. That's fine though. So that means that that's not gonna be Apoc 5. Sure, Apoc 6 and 7s would have reached over. That's no problem, but yeah. Ah, yeah, it's cool. I like the line anyway, so let's give it a go with a power 5 instead. Ah, great ride. Please don't clip the trees so we can at least see how far we reach over. Yeah. We're gonna have to have a lot of wind here or a better club. Yeah, Thor Cirque as well, Byron, would be a way, I guess. I think we're gonna have to send it though, but 6 top spin, not really recommended, so I think we're just gonna. Oh, bang. Save. Marian is gonna be close. I don't know really. Nice save though, but yeah, it's not really that what we... Spirit Ball could be as well, Smith, but I do think that mixing between a Zerk and Globe type of ball there. Plus. You know, that save was actually good if we're gonna try to qualify here. So, okay. What was the sand that I just winged it, Ryan? Please rewind and check the rings if you can, but I just winged it, honestly. So I apologize. I should have maybe thought about... Maybe should have thought about that before. I apologize. Half a ring. Okay, Byron, thank you. More than I knew. Okay, so then we have that. I definitely believe that's gonna be... If we're gonna keep a pop, we need to have a switch between like a wind 1 and a wind 2, wind 0 ball. And it's gonna have to be, as you say, Marco, I think 11 miles per hour is gonna be the absolute bare minimum with an POC 5. And then we can obviously then increase, like if you have lower wind, then a POC 6 should, if so, increase topspin. I'm gonna see how I'm going to write that. Okay, so rough bump time again here. This one has become one of my favorite holes. So I've been playing well here. So just perfect as well. We are on hole 15. I just received the first batch of notes for front 9 in pro. So we're gonna take a look at those once. Gonna take a look at those once we're done here, obviously, and start pro and see what we can do there. Hey Tommy, tournaments become boring and pressure game. They should give us one win to qualify opening and weekend rounds. It used to be simple and fun. Players with single account have issues. You know, Imran, I'm not against you there. I like the way it was before. You know, I like the challenge that it is now as well, but I think still that random wind is for tour play. Okay, that's kind of how I feel. Matteo is awake, that's for sure. Oh, no. Hold, please. Oh, pretty darn lucky, guys. 392, that's a good yardage though. Have we given the wind changes enough time? You know, as with everything, we haven't given any time really. So, thank you, Jamie Wian. Thank you so much. Bashir, no, I thought I was gonna forfeit and stuff, but I can obviously add that as well. I truly felt that I was going to forfeit and not really. Then it wasn't really any point with the scorecard, but I can add a scorecard for you guys, that's no problem. Even though it's not really a score that I'm gonna be pleased with in the end, but... Okay. So we need to have a perfect there really. Just tailed off there. I did play it a little bit more than what my yardage table had for qualifying round. So I played 7-4. I was supposed to play 7-3, but maybe 7-2 would be even better. So I think plus 12. Plus 12 should be playing 80% slider here. That's what I think. I like this hold though. Okay, so plus 12, 8. I am broke. Thank you, gaming. Appreciate that. Yaish, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. A little off today. Nah, I'm playing well. You know, this is the first look. I'm very very pleased with how I've been playing. Actually. It sounds weird to say that when we're on for a 26, but yeah, Aviator did a feel it there, buddy. This is expert, guys. So 16. What win do we have here? Have to go. Okay. Okay. Let's go. What score do you think would qualify for a tier 3 expert? I don't know really. What did I miss? What was over the scoreboard? I didn't even. Oh, this is definitely gonna be. What did I miss? What did I do? I don't even know what I did, to be honest. That's cool. What did I do? Oh, it's a Skype window. Oh, right. It was Skype window, right? Or wasn't it? Okay, I need to move Skype then. There we go. Oh, it's look who it is, Barry. There. Ah, all right. We need to take that away. Oops. That wasn't the plan. Apologize for that. I really do. We're gonna have to clip that away later on, obviously. My bad. My apologies. To be honest though, it was he who wrote that, not I. So yeah. my apologies. You know, that's a terrible word. Terrible word. Okay. Oh god, I have Hornet now. Why do I have that? That's max. Rough one. I came in a bit too hot though, but I know. That was a mistake. That was a mistake from Main, obviously. That's a bummer. But this is a good chance. This one should be a must drop in my opinion. It gets us to close to max distance here. We, however, don't need to leave the ball guideline shorter than pin, because otherwise we're gonna come in hot. So need a redo on that shot, that's for sure. Oh well. Born would have made it, yep. What's the elevation second shot? I played 10%, Jaish. I think you can play 10, 15. I played it 8.2 rings, which was 83% slider. Needed a little bit more, maybe say 88% slider maybe, and leave the ball guideline a bit shorter of pin, my opinion. Oh, 17, we have tailwind again. Just gonna download the drive here for 16 as well. The drive was good though. Came into a really nice distance with the drive. Very pleased with that. Oh, Aquiro. Oh, I didn't know that as well. I can't see your name, honestly. Tailwind 7. Oh, we need to do it better though, like this time. Okay, so I'm just looking here. I don't really think that I would like to go that much longer with the drive, to be completely honest. Which iPad mini 5 do you use? The one with 64 gigs of storage or 512 64? Okay. You like the Ruby Maker ball? It's a nice ball. It is. Not a favorite ball, but it's a nice ball. Okay, let's move on. Again though, guys, I do make some notes and stuff at the same time, so it's not like a normal stream this. So an expert takes a toll on you, you know. It's much harder in expert, I think, than in pro to get decent lines. Because I need to think about the fact that I cannot just go best ball, best club. You know, that's not fair. I need to, even if I go best ball, best club, I need to think, okay, is this possible to do with medium ball, medium club? You know, that's hard. But again, guys, if you're looking to get our opening round guides for expert or for pro or for master, make sure you subscribe on Patreon and get it. Yuck. It's gonna be win ball galore here. Okay. How is that possible to hit so many great balls on par 3s? I know it's on hole 8 though, but somewhat we are right on line, but way short. We need to definitely opt that up. Okay. Like great balls, like punch off, really.
Yuck!
It's absolutely. Ah! Oh no, no credits. That's very unlucky. Sorry to hear that, sir. Thank you, Bashir. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's yuck. Okay, so should we push it there maybe then? Dave, I will be, like, again, we're playing 18 holes with different wins. I'm using 2 win balls. So that is what I'm doing. Like, I'm using win balls on, or like special balls on the par 3s. But the rest I'm not. And again though, you can use free-to-play balls as well, but the community wants it, so then I will be doing so, unfortunately. But I am, you know, I'm trying to keep it as much free to play possible. That's always a goal. Always a goal. Okay, so yeah, Yeesh, I play max plus 40 power 1 ball was what I play, but again though, I might change that later on, because again, it was yeah, it was an okay shot this time, much better than the front 9, but definitely hole 2 and hole 8 didn't really give us that much, so definitely need some work on that one. Hole 18, go. And you know, like, to speak about win balls as well, is that in the guide, if we do have a win ball, we often try to find an approach as well with a free-to-play ball. It's not every single time we manage to do that, but most of the times we manage to do that. So Bazinga! Oh no. This is not similar as for qualifying round, guys. This is way more, in my opinion, crosswind than we had. So I'm not gonna blast it here. I'm not gonna risk that. Sure, we could maybe blast it with a power 4 ball, but again though, not with this wind. Look here at his plus yardage. Sure, he pulls out of plus, but gonna go the rock here as well. Hey Mike, welcome. I'm gonna go the rock here also, so. Have a little tailwind this time, so this ball will be pushed a little bit further up here. So we might just do a still gonna add a little bit of overpower here. I'm not, sorry, take that back. I thought about it wrong there. Didn't really get the rollout here though, but I think that's gonna be like different. How are the wins in expert and tougher? Back 9 is easier than front 9 in my opinion with descended wins. Definitely. Can you explain what the plus yardage means when it shows? It means the amount of yardage you have extra with that on your distance, on your power, compared to a basic ball. Basic ball is 0, then you don't have any plus yardage. Then you have power 1, power 2, power 3. So the more power you have in your ball, the more plus yardage you have too, and yeah. Came in hot, but this is so tough with this one here. The speed is incredible tough to get. And the good part is that we know that the adjustments are right, but how should we always count for the glitch? Or just maybe use a lot of side spin? I don't think so, Marco. Unfortunately, people are not doing that. It takes longer time to dial in. So, minus 26. It's gonna get us through, I think, but wasn't really like it's again. It's it's not a score that we will win anything on, but for being the first round without knowing the wins at all, I'm pleased with that. It could be way, way worse. The good part is though, could be way, way worse. Elevation, I play 10% elevation here. Playing 7 and 8 on this one. Let's see here. I'm not gonna play that one. Yeah, great. No elevation, 82% slider. Gary, thank you mate, appreciate it. So, we're done with expert. We're gonna go over and play some pro. What we're gonna do. Let's. It's gonna fix those videos that need here to upload. I'm gonna write that one. Well. So, yeah, there is Sakura. What did you do, buddy? Like with that? How did you manage to fix that? There. Oh right, Brian, I'm not it's so different from club to club. I'm not really sure. The easiest way to do is to somewhat zoom in when you and record at the same time to measure. But unfortunately, I don't know. Okay. Gonna go with just gonna take this one as well, just so we have that as a reference. Sorry guys, but that is what it is here this morning. You know, we're gonna take it a little bit easier, doing notes and thank you, Jason. Thank you. Kvarnis, no, I won't, but we will be doing some for the weekend round. This is gonna have to work as some type of a walkthrough for pro and expert. So testing this out now, and we see for the next time how it will become. But this is gonna be the content that we do for opening round. And again, if you are looking to get the Ultimate Tournament guides, make sure you do subscribe. Patreon.com/GolfClashTommy. Go. So I'm just gonna have to go to the bathroom before we go and play pro. So just stay tuned, and we will get to pro in just a bit, guys. So guys, welcome back. Welcome back. We're gonna get ourselves a look at Pro, is what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we can do actually. And okay. Okay, yes, hopefully you're still here, Mats. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. And we are going to get started here. Katana ball. I think I can write this. I think I should be able to do so. Yeah, nice. Okay, did we get the same wind in front of the versus back nine? No, you don't. So there we go, Katana ball. Let's freaking go. We're gonna have the different wins for front and back nine as we do have in expert. So stuff that's the same in master as well. If you're playing master, the only difference is that master have the same wins in the weekend round as opening round. So I'm using this to give myself 6 bars of topspin. Max plus 20. A little bit of curl to the right. Rolls pretty far here. We'll see what type of distance we're getting here. 3, 5, 6. Okay. Start over here and there. Thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate that. We're gonna play this one 3.5 ring. Absolutely terrible. Perfect would have been very close, but yeah, wasn't good enough. I already have that actually with a good video, so really gonna say I'm not change. So I would play this 176% slider plus 10% elevation. Weird when it ticks over like that with the needle. Can't reach the green in one. You maybe could, but again, you know, I need to think about the lower level type of clubs in Pro. What is your opinion on the tiers in for lower division like Pro and Expert? Should they add more tier, or what do you recommend to change? I recommend that they, you know, make more players to play in tier 3. That's the only problem. I don't see there is a problem in tier 2 and tier 1. Actually. Okay. Oh. But they have said that they will be looking into the tiers here now, no credits, so I expect that to be happening. See, perfect ball. You know, that comes in good. We just need to remove a little bit of backspin. That was actually a nice shot. Didn't really have that high wind either, to be completely honest. So we're just gonna tap that one on Played max plus 30 there. It's gonna be a plus. Short in line, right? Hey Greg, welcome. I hope so. I would really like to play the weekend round for a change. What content creators do you know that use Notebook app, Android, and that are still... Yeah, Notebook app are still active. Here, I do think we're gonna go with... and try to keep... a 6-bar top spin as a reference. Solely I'm playing pro now. I started with expert, so just going through pro here now, making some notes and stuff. So it's good. So we are on hold 3, 20%. What? Okay, so tough win there. Like, we're not gonna go for a rough bump. At least. So I'm gonna use a Kingmaker here. I'm gonna use 6 parts of top spin, even though I have more on the Thor's hammer, but that is to not limit myself to the highest level of drivers. Solely expert did go well. I'm definitely pleased with how expert went in terms of being the absolute first look. So now we are back. And 6, then plus 10, so 4 rings, max plus 10 here for the drive. I'm gonna go with some overpower, not max. I'm gonna go 3 rings here. Good. Bad accuracy as well. Let's hope we stay on the fairway at least. Good to know. Alex Hartwald, thank you so much for joining the member team. Appreciate it, buddy. Ben, welcome as well. Thank you. No credits, it's Notebook or Caddy Clash on Android, and it's oh, so you mean names on who are using them, using Notebook? Yeah, Golf Clash India is using, a lot of people are using Notebook, so I think that's the app to go with if you know, like, we have a good driver and wood club, but it's gonna be limit ourselves to too much. So tired of all these great balls. Perfect would have been closer, obviously, but just poorly, really. I don't know if it's just because of the Wi-Fi connection here, but it's insane how many great balls that that I do hit. Good that we already have a good shot on this one, to be honest, but I wanted to give it a go at least. If we couldn't get it closer, but do that with we go. Thank you, Yahidol, appreciate that. Joa, welcome. Thank you, Motorscar, thank you. Tommy, do you think overlaps is fair play? Overlay apps is fair play. I don't have a problem with overlay apps. I don't. I wish Playdemic would have their own when it comes to grid lines, right? Okay, so we do have a hole-in-one using a Grizzly, so I'm going to attempt using a backspin shot with the sniper. Is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do that. So, okay, again, we do have a hole-in-one with Grizzly. I'm gonna try a backspin shot here as well. And see if we cannot drop this one as well, even though there is a risk for a glitch here on hole number 4. Thank you, Jonathan, appreciate it. Again, though, this is the first real look. I'm trying to build a base of the notes that will be into the guide, and obviously, you know. Okay, so this is pretty much the same as... Gonna test. See? Need a little bit less to that one, that is easily corrected. So that's good. Then we do have for both actually. Perfect. We do have a drop with Grizzly, and we'll then have good notes for Sniper as well. Nice. Just to reduce the wind. Sniper level 9 plus. We go. Great left was in, yeah. So brilliant. We do have brilliant to have with Grizzly there. So hole number 5. Which one? Oh, it's this one, right? Oh well, yeah. Let's go in and let's see what we're gonna have as wind here. If we can stick with it, Gadana. Okay. You know, this is like send it win, but we don't really have the yeah, we don't really have the club for this. Like we need, yeah, sure, we have Thor's Hammer 6, but you know, I can't really go with that, I think. Och ja, inte. Still okay though, but so tired of all these great balls. It's you're adjusting into bunker, shouldn't you take away some rings because of that? No, but no credits. If you look at the terrain, you see that I already have been pulling myself up to a higher target. So even if I drop down to the bunker, I'm still on a higher position than I was before I started my adjustment. So then it's not needed there. I'm gonna go for a rough bump. I'm gonna play aggressive again here. You know, if you have higher level clubs here, you have a massive advantage in my opinion. Definitely a massive advantage in my opinion. See, I might should stop recording when I play. I do think that could be a thing. Ja men sluta nu. Perfect would have been very close with this crap club. I don't know guys, like if I continue to hit great, I'm gonna shut it down because it's... and I'm just wasting shots. It's not really worth it. So just so you know, we'll see how it feels after the front 9. I might shut down at that point. Maybe I just need to take a little break, to be honest. Maybe I should be just taking lunch soon. Yeah, I think maybe... we'll see. Front 9 I'm gonna play, and I'll see. I might take lunch and just regroup a little bit. Because, again, though, there's no point in... if I'm just going to mess everything up, right? I play 50% the Swede. Send it wind. Yeah, I know, Greg, but the wind isn't really favorable from that side, in my opinion. So that's why I'm not playing there. But I might change my mind. We'll see. We have a back 9 as well. Hole number 6. We do need all... let's see what we do. Cross tailwind. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you know, it's yes, poorly. I know I'm doing a lot of stuff at the same time as well. It obviously doesn't help, but it's not worth it when you hit great, you know, every single hole, basically. It's not that much fun, if that makes sense. I'm gonna keep it 6 bars topspin here. Yes. That needle skip was insane. Yeah, guys, we do have a good shot here though still, but I might just ship it out and yeah, I'm gonna play front 9, guys, and I'm gonna shut down. It's like either there's something wrong with my device or it's something wrong with my timing, because it's double great left, right, every single shot. It's like I've never experienced anything like this, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna ship out and go for a rough bump. That the plan was, at least. we're not really gonna compete anything here, so we take that away. Try to maybe minimize them. Oh, great. You know, like, I'm not interested in saving here. I'm just interested to get somewhat of a look here. So I'm gonna go there and see from there if we do have a good look for the rough bump. Again, you know, it's not the end of the world with screwing up an account, but it's just gonna take more time if I play poorly, so. Yeah, a little bit short to that one. We need to have a longer drive if that's gonna be sufficient. No, it's incredible. Obviously gonna be miles off here, but absolutely incredible. Something is definitely up here. What a waste, really. Seven. All right. Yeah, we'll see what we can do here on this one. So weird, really. Max plus 20. I'm not gonna push up to. I'm not going to go with any overpower, even though I'm not into overpower. So we'll see. 313. That's a short drive. Doesn't really matter what type of drive we have. Just if we. Gonna have to OP, however, though. Okay, comes in with a good line though, but yeah. Da, 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 da. So okay. Take a look at this one here just. Okay. Test. So I'm lucky that we already have some good shots though when I'm hitting great, but I'm supposed to with this round somewhat get closer to dial it in though, which is a bummer. But I will be taking a break after front 9. I need to regroup, I need to get some food. I thought I was able to handle, but it seems like it's just my own doing that I do hit so many grades, and then it's not really fun because you guys don't really get anything proper to follow. Myself doesn't get anything proper to, for video guides and text guides and stuff. Then that's like a really bad stuff. I'm glad that expert went well though, I really am. And sure, you have got to see IDs on how to play certain holes here in pro, but we may do something about that. But yeah, that's just how it's going to be. So I don't care about the result. If I drop stuff or not, it doesn't really matter, as I've said to you all before. But it does matter with if we learn something or not, in my opinion. Not even close. Nothing there. Yes, that one I followed the notes. Really not even close. Nah. All right, we need to have that roll out as well, right? Of course, you need to. Yeah. So let's just do hole 9 and Titan. Oh, oops. No, it's a good wind here. A good wind. Push up here a bit. Alltså jag orkar inte alltså. Double great right with the rock. How is that even possible? Still gonna stay on the fairway, but it's I don't know what to say. Yeah, just bummed out. So Okay. And you know, like as you probably noticed, it doesn't really matter um, what notes you have to follow if you hit great on almost every shot. It's truly I've never been having a problem like this like I have now. I never. It's obviously it's some bad focus with it, but not just that. I played this game for too long to know it's not just that. So I might actually just go and delete the app and download it again and see if that's gonna help. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I truly mean that. It's unfortunate that I cannot really give you anything to look at. This would have been very close with a perfect, but yeah, I need to get myself something to eat and regroup a little bit. And try to do a little bit better on the back nine. So thank you so much. It's much appreciated. So I will see you the next time, which is most likely going to be tomorrow, or it's going to be Sunday.